Hello dear friends and welcome back to Ataberk Real Estate YouTube channel. My name is Katya and of course we are in Alanya, the most warmest part of Turkey on the Mediterranean coast. Today we are located on the heart of the historical part of Alanya, which is called Kale. It means like a castle, and as this part is located on the mountain, the viewing characteristic from this point is just perfect. And as this is a historical part, the building itself also has a rich history and looks like original Turkish buildings. And as you can see, the neighborhood is very calm and secluded. We have a road near building, but there is not a huge traffic, and of course you have your own space for parking your vehicle. The interesting part that we have our own entrance directly to the apartment, and for example this small garden is also yours, and you can plant here some flowers or wherever you want. I would say that now we are already inside our apartment, inside our territory, as this terrace belongs to the apartment. For example, just this area has 14 square meters, and we have one more terrace which also already furnished with an outside furniture. For example, we have 6 chairs and one big table, so you can dine in here or have a breakfast here with an outstanding view to the Terrace mountains. Here we are inside the apartment, and we enter the apartment from our terrace, but this apartment has also another entrance. We will show you a bit later. From the entrance, we find ourselves in a living space which is connected with the kitchen area. So I would say this apartment looks really authentic. We have wooden doors and all wooden windows. In the living zone there is a small sofa with the chairs, and it looks really cozy. A lot of accessories also on the place. And on the kitchen we have a bar area, and there are a lot of cupboards for storage. The appliances are by a Siemens brand, and over here we have a space for refrigerator and also the entrance to our terrace. You remember from the entrance from the road, I show you like the first area, and you can enter even this area from the kitchen. And now adjacent to the kitchen we enter our hallway. So this is the second entrance to the apartment. The hallway is also spacious. If you need some space for storage your clothes, you can organize it here. We have a mirror, and of course there is a bathroom. Bathroom is fully equipped with a shower cabin, with a sink, with the cupboards, so everything that you will need. The total area of this one-bedroom apartment, but I would say it's almost 2, and we'll show you another room, 55 square meters, and this is just a living zone without terraces, so it's like inside the apartment, 55 square meters. And why I say 2-bedroom apartment? Because over here we have like a first small bedroom with a sofa. The sofa is extendable, so it can be used as an extra sleeping place. And from this room you also have an entrance to the terrace, and I would say that each room in this apartment has its own air condition, so it's very comfortable during winter time, during summertime. The weather inside the apartment will be perfect. And now we are entering our bedroom. I would say that this is like an exceptional feature of this apartment. It has a partly circle form with the 6 windows, so this room will be also flooded by a natural sun. And the total area of the bedroom is 20 square meters, so it's really spacious. Of course there is a double-sized bed and 2 bed tables. There is a comfortable chair, and one more thing that's kind of unusual, it's the piano. But the owners of the apartment will take this piano because they need it. But I would say that piano really adds some touch of chic to this apartment, so probably you will need to buy also your own piano. And probably you mentioned that we don't have a TV in our living room, but we have one in the bedroom. So if you need to learn some news or watch movies, you can make it from your bedroom. And moreover, this apartment is suitable for obtaining residence permit. But these are not the only advantages of this apartment, and the main advantage we will show you now. Here we are, and from my point of view, this is the main area of this building, and the views will blow up your mind. To the right, we have a views to the pine forest with a lot of birds singing, and next to the pine forest, we can observe the Keykubat beach and the whole Gazi Pasha direction with an outstanding views to the Terrace mountains. From this point, we can observe the whole Alanya city center with the Terrace mountains, and of course, we can see from this point the famous I Love Alanya sign. As you can see, the rooftop is really good maintained with a lot of trees, with a lot of flowers, and during summer times there are some sunbeds and umbrellas here, so you can sunbathing even at your home, not going to the beach. And next point is this circle terrace, which can also you can organize as a dining zone or some relaxation time spent here with the views to the famous Cleopatra beach. So from this location, from this point, you will observe the breathtaking sunsets as the sun goes down this direction. So let's make a brief sum up. Today we show you one bedroom apartment, but it seems also like a two bedroom, as the second room is a bit small, but you can organize it as a children's room, as your cabinet, or as a guest room, so wherever you want. As we show you, the apartment looks really authentic, very cozy, warm, and I would say that there are a lot of such kind of apartments here in Alanya, as today we are in a historical part. And the building itself, it's not very big. There is just 4 apartments, so there wouldn't be a lot of neighbors. And the management fee, which is paid monthly, is just 200 Turkish lira. So I would say this is really cheap. And I would repeat that this apartment is also suitable for obtaining residence permit. So if you are looking for a place for the permanent living here in Turkey, I would say that this is really like the best option. And the price for this apartment is 135,500 euro. If you would like to reserve this apartment, or you have any other questions about the apartment or other property here in Turkey, please contact us by this phone below, and our managers will provide you all the details. Thank you for watching our video till the end. I hope you liked today our tour, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.